ɛwɔ Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha na nokware.
Etudia na ye nsem akese nko a se wo pe nsem nokware no atie ana wo pa asem papa a wo Ashanti mem Ghana mem ba bia wiase ba bia atie dia hwe Ashanti Prime TV. Ho na nokware no ewo me see Ashanti Prime TV. So pese o tie news pa ana wo pe ba bia asem a ye ka no unkobusu obi na pe nokware wo mu a hwe Ashanti Prime TV no krano ahanko ana wo
Ebusian for meeting the Queen Amadi Miss Culture Global 2025. Keep watching Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV there. Aha and anokre and all.
Ashanti Prime TV. Aha and anokre and all. Ashanti Prime TV. Aha and anokre and all.
Yedi nkomo ewo ya fiefiem. Nkwankwan ni ase. Yedem ene empo yesukum. Saa nkomodi we ne yede ba TV so. Na yaba bedi nkomo. Twhwe we any direction bia. Eye nkomo na yedi. Eye asem ana ye ka. Ye ekoso ewa abrabom. Ebe kan politics kakra. Ebe kan religion kakra. Ebe kan entertainment kakra. Any de aka nyina e wo se ye. Sa wo yanyumtuni, sa wo talent bia ye be from na yetumi ene wedi nkomo ne aba. So e de aka ho. Jumadi ya mi bo ho de ru akyerewe e the Pod Show. The Pod Show is a social discussion. I near ya tackle societal problems, challenges. Nipa ewo masitinem. Pod Show is a public discussion space for social challenges. A platform that gives voices to everyone. I mean everyone. Right. Na yendi ni din komo na sa session bi a matero din wachiku ho no. Eho bebusa won sama wani nna so say bebusa eho ana be expose eho ana be kire say wachiku ho enti kame ho na hwe me solo base na ndi jumadi we efia da bia 5 p.m. Our Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV.
Nipa ene manonson ebo eha eye Ashanti Prime TV wo wojefo obusumi ne da etoso mienu ewo afipinu ne aduonu nsia kase ena mede eba besom wo ewo Ashanti Prime TV kase yi ensem a obeti ebiyese ne no kokopie mu ewo otekoko so mechi otumfo akache a eye ade se ensem bebre efi ho ede aba saa so ena se yekopie mu ewo MPP osun kokoko akache e yade so omo nso ho ensem bebre ena efri ho ede ba yen ni nsem bi e ka ho a mo somfo na omi eje Brago Dimple magimegwa me ba be pense mu ede amawo e ma remfi se kase su se be ya oda na e ya aboafo bi ena asomas na me de e ba be som wo aboafo ni bi ne POG band e yade so omo de omo djuma omo die e entwene anasa band ena omudi edi djuma ni senti se ya ponto bi ena woto so ye program bi ena wo ye ena ehun behia se wo behia band e wa ase na mabegoro wa ase ama no ayefe e di amawa ena na mfa wani enhwe ba bia fo ani ebe pie mu e wo ya kache se ba ni sikasam so ye kuma bi ena ye beji nti e ma no enda ne wa dwenju ye number ena wo screen aso fa na frɛ a ye beje also na afi ni aboa na odwumadi awudi a ehia so behia band no etimi akoyie e de amount sa so na POG studio so ya de so omo so e bom achidom dendenden omo so de adwuma omo die e se onua no wa twere nyom na aka dem na ohu se ni obesi a recording e de afa eno so be piem e ya ka chene amu ana onyoma a wo pesa wo twere no ana se mpo wa twere wie na pesa wo recording no ye ntimi emboa no wani so ade hu e wo nwum tom no etimi akoyie e de amount eni ka se me wo me se omo de na otwe maako dumienu esi wono ma omudi ye training ama omo enisoade hu ni e wonwum tuo mu ni se nti onia wa ha na se woni genyon to ho a fire number no na afa yembo ano enisoade hu e wonwum tuo mu no etimi akoyie e de amount omo san se nipa du ana se nipa 10 a omo bedi nka form say ya omo discount omo de ema mo entina ho ema discount no ensen jawo be fire number na afa yembo ano enisoade hu e wonwum tuo no entimi NCPM fam metwa me honam se me ba ya pense kase nim se na da meka no aboa no ko na chi yi a na otimi epem yi fe ye pense kase ni mu na so ye hya ase de na ye hya ase e wo ya ye die mu amicha asante mantemu e ye ote kokoso miche otumfuo e ya de se nra da e ye ogefo boso me da edikan e na ye akwasida edikan e wo afi 2026 mu ene na nya asem ketwa pani behwe ene ma bebre e koso wo ho no me no nam so e mode aponto kase pa e hye so e no ena etwagu e wo screen so na enya asem ketwa kra eno so nam so e ma mpanifo e mintim ho ekutimi kokopie mu wo de nsem bebre ena etudwa ewo akwasida edikan ewo afi 2026 mu ewo tumfo akache no se na midi nkan kan no panifo bebre kokopie mu ewo ase e ma asante mantan wa akwaye soafo eye doctor amwako hene mechira akoda nyansafo small boy danger ono so e na pamfo kokopie mu ewo hobi ene omo de nsem bebre na etudwa yanko na afi yanko nkwati ebra na omo e de omo asemo edikan etudwa
otumfo achiame ene se ohusi ye ha ye besre na mama na to otumfo se onwa ne nananom a odina fem ye odina fem president a ye wa bai mu ene rexec empanifo nyina ne council of state members a ye otumfo nananom a mo represent Ashanti region ana yaka abomu a ye gina hai ya de a edikai ti edikai ba ya be ma otumfo ade toche ni ma otumfo ne antimai afishiapa misa de na etwa to ono president e ba ye ne otumfo ebediye ama ye ba ye besere otumfo nsem nhira besere na futuo ne na chitai se de ye ma ye 2025 no onye ma ye 2026 ampa so otumfo ayama na bro so dodo fi se ye bosumi etwa mu January ne ma bebre akoso no amedru nanim amana amwaye a anka yentimi entu ho anamon yedika ye akwae ho nsem say free asokwa ede ko ahodwora about ye kwai no duala ye dualizing na ye no mienu said ye be bebo na traffic e ho no etimi etwa amaye free ahodwo so de ko ye santas about e ho so jaika e boya amaye ne dru ba bi na ye de fi se ne wo se otumfo na nanom ye adwuma wo santas about nye pe ba bi emo omoko otumfo de na no tu mu bi no Omatimi Adwoa efiri ho otumfo na so ama yesika ya de asiesie baabi a ono a otumfo de maaye na ya de adwumayefo no ekọ ho eni so otumfo nko a na betima ye wei enti ene oma ye baaya ona nanom yesi egina president na mu ni adawase contractor for so gu ko aso a omo ewo eho a omo
Doctor Amwakohene ena wote ne nka na omo eche omo ani so efa omo akwan ho bra omo ba aban mu ene mo a otumfo ede mo eboa omo ena wote ya na wo kire mu ewo bra na ye di akwasida edikan ewo afi 2020 na owie na nso a osanso ede to aso se ade se ye ban Ghana mampani esanso esoma enye nko aba na ye ba ne mom no osanso me yete se ma no enso wasene se ye ba eboa na afi ya ba be si National Theatre ewo Asante Mantemu eno so sei ena ode etudwa
Adwoa ebegina mu na ye besem na magina do otumfo ase amaye se 2026 no president na matofo se so kai budget no why say yempe baby a yede be National Theatre to so mienu e wa Asante Mantem ha yeni masase so nsem wa Asante Mantem ha de yede youtufo de ampa yede betu na nim besere ne say o ma ye baby a ye betimi yedi sa adwuma no Nyankopon cha de otufo ati yesufre aboa ya ma yasase yantam a yede ebedi eye sa adwuma ye National Theatre dwumadi no National Theatre dwumadi no
when so enika sema na se niji sema Ghana mampani ene NDC omo so pese omo bua na afe eba Asante Mantem wani nsem ye ka ho a doctor de kokoto otumfo eni wo bra na ye di akwaside di kan ewo afe 2026 na ewo nsankro no amu na ya de sa posifo so etimi kokopie mu ewo honom na enu na ya de sa IGP wo man mu so di nsem bi etudwa na afe ono so order otumfo a se ya de sa papa yi wo bomoden papa ewo man ni mu enya Asante Mantem mu nkwa no de ane de nyina ne awo se nyina so no Nyankopon na endum no nyansa odidum Solomon wi eno so say na IGP e kan ditudwa.
We thank you for Mother Ghana. We thank you for maintaining good security for this country. We thank you for the advice you have always been giving us. And we pray to God that God should continue to protect you, the King Solomon of this country, so that we will continue to come and tap wisdom from you. It is not the Ghana Police Service alone, but the whole nation is proud of you. And that is why, when we're coming, all your royal ladies, they all said they are coming. And we have to manage to bring all of them here to come and see the mighty king of our country. So therefore, we thank you so much for receiving us. And then at this juncture, we want to say that this is the first Akwasida in the year. And then we have come here.
So any insurance IGP ni na pound for koko pie mu ewo menhia fie no omoso edit to otumfo ni say omoso no Yakopon na say onko so a insure no ndom no nyansa ode ema Solomon ni bi we ene nsem bi e ka ho na enu ada e call so ewo Asante Mantem che otumfo ti kokko so ne akachi wo bra na odi akwaside di kan ewo afi 2026 na say ye to akase ne so de ane enko to so ewo MPP osuru kokroko akachi say de na enu fiti afi etwa mu beti sa me na ya de say omo pe oni a obetu franka no e de amom wo abra ye kwakoto aba e wo afi 2028 no ene nkofo num bi e sorry de dodo na na sorry na so nkofo num wei ene nkofo bi omo sorry ya na nka omo pese omo etu franka no e de ma MPP osunu kokroko amanyo ya na ebidin ene Dr. Mahmood Baumia ya no emre bi atwam na oye Ghana mampani abedi achire so na Kennedy Japan no so former MP Edema Asin Central so na ya de say Dr. Brian Champon no so ye MP ananse former minister Edema agriculture so na ya de say Dr. Yawose Edutwum no so former minister education akache so na nipa na otwa to no so din ne Kwabena J Japan ya no so maybe a chono no for Edema MP MPP ekuo na ade se sankofo no na omo pre ho na afi ya hwe oni a obetimi etu frankatufo no ede ama MPP na ada se enra da na se me de etwa mu na Adwoa yi pumakwema ye kokoto aba na afi Dr. Mamu Baumia ye mre bi etwa mu na ono na Ghana mampina be de echi ono na ya ade se omo yi ni se omba na afi omba metu franka enfama MPP amanyokuo no wo afi 2028 mo na ewo sansem kwanu mu na omoto abani wie na ya se dom kuma na anu ni meche honorable afenyo markings edi nsem bi atudwa na o chese he se se abato ne ya to awie nya honi a obetu franka no edi amaye ni aka yankasa ekwo no aba abeda ye so muma ye nya watimi wakame na odo ne ko ye enka ekuo yi mu ne atimi edi akwa NDC for bra ye akwa akoto aba ewo afi 2028 na no sei na afenyo markings edi tudwa.
Learn from our history when we talk about unity. Perhaps that will be a great reminder. As I have said repeatedly over the last few weeks, history has taught us harsh but clear lessons about this unity. In 1979, the Third Republic, our tradition became divided, UNC and PFP. The result was that the Liman-led PNP took power from us. The combined votes of UNC and PFP could have given us a one-touch victory. Again, in 1992, 1996, 2008, and 2012, when we were not too clear with ourselves about our own unity, we know the result. We lost. When our ranks were divided, when factions spoke louder than unity, we lost painfully to the NDC. Each defeat were divided. When factions spoke louder than lost. When our ranks were divided, when factions spoke louder than unity, we lost painfully to the NDC. Each defeat carried a
way so ene nsemu adon kuma na anu ni honorable afenyo marking said itu jawo bra omo eto abani we ne nkunimdie eba be ye Dr. Mamu Baumia ne dia na ewo nsem no mu na yade se na no pa isu da sori ya obomodin akokopie mu ewo doctor na kache na afi ode trinkwa ene trinkwa ensem bi ma no na afi o kache se won kana koma ento niyam na okon eda yanim ewo 2028 mu de yankopon adi nkunim amomo awie eno sei na ode tudwa efai.
I'm with the flag bearer of our party. And our commitment as a caucus is to him. It is Parliament that is going to carry his vision and advocate same on the House floor. As a leader of the caucus, my loyalty to the party's cause and our flag bearer is on soil. And that is the discussion we've had. He called for unity, and that is what we are going to rally behind him and deliver 2028. So thank you very much. Mr. President.
Thank you.
That is it.
Mr. Minority
Nothing
Leader.
more, nothing less.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Swimline. Yes.
Na ewo sansem kro no amu na Mr. Elembele KK ya ono so edi akotene pa ewo NDC ko ni mene okoko PM ewo UTV wo bra na omo ye morning show ya to ni din se adechie nsoma na odi nsem bi tuja na wo chese he me de me ka wa Ghana fo yi na ati ase enye yetiri mu na ye de na emom no Baumia MPP for ede na bade omo ni nkran komo amfa na masansa afi 2028 abato de ya de se ya fa ne fala ya di nkunim awie eno se sei na okandi tuja.
Yeah, my friend say they all came on one platform. Yes. Emma Obiaka say they stand for unity. It is time say omo beso monsa no maka omo abom. Once omo we election the BBSC Alhaji Baumia doctor eno mako yi na ba say onsan so embedi omo enim na omo compete 2028 elections with the NDC. Inti ye no baby eteno de we are happy. The my then say Omankasa Omkakoyi a losing candidate say on Sanso be lose elections in the bium. And the chess of be lose elections no based on just mathematics. They say in Adani Musa Dankwa, the Bebo Nabaso. And MPP for Nabo Musa Dankwa Baso say he's the best poster in the country. First no Musa Ajana 1, Ajana 2 poster. But and then operator say Baumia benya 57%. And Pampa.
Na keke kasa wie no ehwa na Mr Henry Kwabena Kokofu ya ono so edi akotene pa ewo MPP wo no se he me ma wano mpo ensi ma menka nche oba omia ba wo ba we enye se de kan mre bi etwe mobile na otie no enye se bi eno ba afidie wasesan kasa ne de ba na afi ye ne mo e de aba be fe so pa ewo afi 2028 mo eno se sei e na oka de file.
Please, no problem. But the point here I'm driving home is that we are coming with new vigor. We are coming with a rebrand Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, a rebrand New Patriotic Party. Do you think that the party structures in the previously now, your 2024 elections are, I don't ever trust you. We are building the party. We are going to have structures that will match you boot for boot. And then you see polling stations, votes, electoral commission call, someone declare my now you ask him. Now you ask him a simple question. What's the trouble brewing in NDC? I don't know. But just 2 seconds. We are you Mahama. I reset and I say, you are not on campaign trail now. Tobu, what's in the scandal? 1 year, no scandal. Don't worry. We will be coming there. You better work it out. You never you better cancel more.
We so any nsemo Mr. Kokofu ya ono so di akotene pa ewo MPP ko ni mu no ode etu dwana wo se Ghana man nyina ntitiro ne mu amosori na mo ka se Bawumia ba oba yi de obeya ma abato no akofala e de ama NDC fo no o se mo fa nhye mutirim se ba ye ba yi de ye ba for boot for boot ya ye ne mo NDC fo ye ne mo de e ba be fe so papa na se ye free sansensem ni su na se ye to aso de ne emfa ye ni enkopie mu e wo northern region eho ene ya de se nne nso to asoso ku bi e wo ho e ya de se eja etimi atomu e de areho e na abre nwumasuafo a e wo ho ye ne so enya asem keto akra. Na ewonsem weye mu na Northern Regional Minister wakwakopie mu ewo ho na afi wo se mofa ne se ya de se obia enkofe na afi onkonko boboa ne ho na kakra ye nso betimi aye no ye de aboa mo ne mawofo san se ne ayesi wa ye ntimi e ma mo mfa areho internet na san se yesa e ya de a enso ani eno so sei e na okandi tudwa.
Regional Director of Education, District Director, and then the Headmaster have decided that we'll do a similar thing here. Those who are severely affected will be given some form of external exit so that they can go home and then prepare a bit and then come back within 1 week. Within 1 week. And I'm sure within this 1 week period, the headmaster and his able lieutenants around him would have found some temporary way of handling them when they come back. And those who are around, we will find an alternative.
When so any areho sema esi ewo Northern Region edi areho pa abre nwomasuafo a omo ewo ho na se ye to akase ne so dia na ye momoden na afi ye nkoto so ewo oti region oti mantemu eho ene ya de se ne soafo a oda ya pomudin ho nsem ho meche honorable Minta Akando obo modin kokopie mu ho na kokopie mu ho no na afi ohwe ayaresabia ho na ne rehu yie papa no nam so mene o chese ya de se oba be na afi free na ekoya o de aso abofo na yetimi aba be si ayaresabia kese pa e wo timantemu de amom san se ohwe ne ya wo kane na ya de se enso ani krakrakra bra honorable kopie mu oni sense bi e na odiju etudwa.
Yesterday and today we decided as a ministry to work from OT region. And the reason is very simple. As part of our retreat to analyze 2025 and to do questions into 2026, we realized that most of the health outcomes from OT are very bad. And so it needed some urgent attention. So since yesterday, we've had a very warm reception, trying to find solutions to turn the things, the outcomes or the narrative around. As part of that, I have instructed for a committee to do a complete and a comprehensive audit of the whole health facilities in the region. And quite apart from that, we realized that health professionals do not accept postings into this part of the country. A typical example is the fact that in 2025, we posted about 25 medical doctors, and as I speak to you now, only 2 have reported. So we decided to come down, engage all stakeholders. The challenge is such that no one person can sit anywhere and prefer solutions to the challenges. And so since yesterday, we've been engaging the major stakeholders, the chiefs, the health professionals, the MPs, the DCEs, the regional minister, all stakeholders within the region to find solutions to these problems. We all know that health is very essential.
We so ene somewhere ne ekojwa na say tojwa ewo otimantemu na say ye bewie kase no ewo yendie mu hade ne enko wie no ewo anigensem kase mu yenko wie no ewo osofopon bia nidi ene Bishop OP se de ina enu Ghana hade ade sa ade bia besibia na Nyankopon tayi kire ya sofofo a omo ewo oman ne no ene ya ade se nanu memenda ene mabato na ekoso ewo MPP akache no osofopani Bishop OP ede nsem bitu dana wo chese Nyankopon eyi atwe ne se ya ade se Kennedy ena ono ebedi nkunim ewo abato ne mpo okasini pi se Kennedy entimi endi nkunim ewo abato emu ya ade se ono ne microphone na se kasemu a okasa ede kanyame asem ewo na asori fie no obejai ede atoho na no ne eto abaniwe na afa Kennedy entimi endi nkunim na Ghana for say na ne opa wo ye de se wo jai kasemu ede atoho anase wo ye de yankona afa yemfa yani enkonkosho ibra na Bishop Edisa Nsemi tudwa ewo na asori fie
abranti a ye freno Ken e Japan on the behold sensia media mic yato. I'm telling you, yes, I am your prophet. And Edda, nothing can change it. In the global, it is being faced. And I endorsing the stamp of butchery. They say, "No, what lawyer? I'm a lawyer, no. Why you will? No, the cocoa be a day. I can't catch him. It's sealed."
I feel me person me ma ke Japan so to say obi be poison. Ora Ken, be very careful. I know you are very great such when it comes to eating, but there is a nipa with chili the trust no ebedu. I am telling you, and it will be a terrible thing for you. So from today go, never eat from anywhere. Ken, please don't eat from anywhere. Don't eat where do you sheniye ebetumi oduane kwa bedi aduane bi obi anu ama obi a tibi makran be dinwe efine ko ye ubedi men kom se ho agoro na sembe to of Ken. I'm telling you gospel fact. I'm not joking. Because whether the devil likes or your MPP Fabella will not behold. And people are great. The person that you trust and love so much, the person who demons will enter the person to do stupid against you. I'm telling you, Ken. Because whether the devil likes or your MPP Fabella will not
behold. We so any somewhere call so ewo Bishop OP na kache wo brani e ba beto aba na fe ye de yikanifo e de ama MPP osunu kokoko akache no e na papa e de nsemi etu dwa na ya de se yetimi ato aba ye wie na ne nkonsha wo hye ye no menka asamba mu na so se na e be de adanse a e ya de se entimi anko no se na papa e ne Kennedy epe no ne no e na Ghana for se ye misa se no wo ja kasamu na de ato wa na se on fan to eno so e ya de aye twen Bishop ani se o de eno so humu aye ebebe na se ye to so a na ye nko wie kase no e wo adofo akache se ne na enu ogifo busumi de e ya na ye busumi a ya na e ye adofo busumi no no obolo bi se da bi onu de on twen e ma 14 ni nu ansa no akwakoche ne dofo odoso nko a owode ma na enei e ya de so akopie mu onu ankasa ne chocho mu ntonten a e ne wo to nyom papa nya asankito ayanko na afa ye mfa ye ni nko we bra na odolo mobolo edi odo a enti say
And I finally love me. This is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. Because you love me. You love me. And I finally love me. This is why I love you. Oh, this is why I love you. Because you love me.
Afei so sanso Jibre na yento akase no so e wa aman hodo so nsemu na se ye sha ase dia na ho so ye nikan fa yani enkopiem e wo Nigeria man me ho e na ya ade se abaiwa bi a otonyom e wo ho no ma ne din eni ifunyaya ade chinya wantimi anka atiasefo hu be na no no mu chema ya ade se e aboaten aya ye wo eni timika na abaye na so a watimi ahwene nkwa no so dia areho pa na abe Nigeria man.
Nigerian singer Ifunanya Nwangene has triggered a wave of public outrage across the country. What's driving the anger? Local media reports that the 26-year-old former contestant on The Voice Nigeria was bitten by a snake at her home in Abuja. She was rushed to a nearby private clinic but was unable to receive the critical treatment she needed. Abiodun Jamiu reports from Abuja.
The circumstances surrounding Ifunanya's death have intensified frustration across Nigeria, once again raising concerns about the nation's emergency healthcare system. According to family members, she arrived at the first facility in extreme pain, but delays in administering antivenom ultimately proved fatal. Health officials maintained that medical protocols were followed, yet Nigerians point to a long-standing pattern in which victims of snake bites, accidents, and other emergencies face life-threatening delays due to shortage of essential medication, inadequate equipment, or limited trained personnel. In a statement, the Federal Medical Center in Abuja, one of the hospitals she was referred to, said Ifunanya was administered polyvalent anti-snake venom and provided emergency interventions such as oxygen, intravenous fluid, and resuscitation. The hospital noted that she later developed severe neurotoxic complications and died despite efforts to stabilize her and transfer her to intensive care. FMC described reports that antivenom was unavailable as unfunded. Her death has now become emblematic.
The death of aspiring Nigerian singer Ifunanya Nwangene has triggered a wave of public outrage across the country. What's driving the anger? Local media reports that the 26-year-old former contestant on The Voice Nigeria
Ifunanya ya wanya mfinsha no aduonu nsia ya oyanyotuni e wo Nigeria memu e na ote ya na ya ade se oda sori ya aboaten ya mechewo etimi aka no ma na nso ma wahwe ne nkwa ena hu ya na etwaguru na se ye to aso de ane enkoto aso e okro bi e fro mojoketo ya e wo Indonesia memu ho ene ho nso e ya ade se ne o moda sori ya emframa brand bi ni nsu kese bi abo ama e kamia se timemfo ho de ne apamo dodo na asese wo mo niam nyina enya asem keto akra When so any arehosem ne anwasem wa etimi esi ewo news yamemu a eno so di areho e na abratimemfo a omo so ewo ho ha e na mede kase nu nyina ebesi e ma remfi se kase a mede besumwe na nsem we di mu akotene ebiyese nrada e na yade se otekokọ so mche otumfo odi na kwasida edi kan ewo afi 2026 mu ehye so saa so e na yekopie mu ewo MPP akache ya e yade se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia e na omo yi ni se ommetu franka famo mu ewo bra kwakoto aba ewo afi 2028 yen nsem bi e ka ho e na mede eba beso mu afi so aboafo a omo so masne ma mede beso mu woni bi eye POG band e na afi so POG studios ya omo ne so masna mede kase eba beso mu afi so ma remfi se me so ameje megua na mede kase beso mu ene osonfo Naomi eje brago Dimple me sorry na afi dwumedi eto a wo so e de ama o se ne da meka no duro akonya de baakofo entena so enche aha eya Ashanti Prime aha ena no kre no ewo enyiwa fidie no emfi asansa ha de ye woni pa bebre e de mawo
Ashanti Prime TV aha ena no kware ne wo
Ashanti Prime TV ena mtie ni mu no boy magi medwa ye duru ha se tu dia na ye nsem akese nko a se wo pe nsem no kore atie ana wo pa asem papa a wo Ashanti mem Ghana mem be bia wiase be bia atie dia hwe Ashanti Prime TV ho ne no kore no ewo me see Ashanti Prime TV do pe se otie ni super a wo pe be bia asem a ye ka no unkobusu obi na pe no kore wo mu a hwe Ashanti Prime TV no kure no ahanko ana wo
Ebusian for meeting the Queen Amadi Miss Culture Global 2025. Keep watching Ashanti Prime TV. Ashanti Prime TV dear aha and anokre and all.
Ashanti Prime TV aha and anokre and all. Ashanti Prime TV aha and anokre and all.
Yedi nkomo ewo ya fiefiem nkwankwan ni ase ye dem ene empo yesukum saa nkomodie we ni yede ba TV so na yaba bedi nkomo twhwe we any direction bia eye nkomo na yedi eye asem ana ye ka ye ekoso ewa abrabom ebeka politics kakra ebeka religion kakra ebeka entertainment kakra ene de akanyina e wose ye so ye nyumtuni so wo talent bia ye be from na ye tumi ene wadi nkomo ne so e de aka ho dwumadie ye a me bo ho da ru a kire we eye the pot show